Hey guys, this is Nick and welcome back to Subnautica, where last time we built our first lovely little base and we got the distress signal for something that is stranded near a cave system and under attack. Which means that we're gonna have to go there. Problem is, I would love to have something to make me go faster or even maybe a rebreather. Problem is, I have nothing to build any vehicles. Or whatever, yes, a mobile vehicle bay, ingredients unknown. So for now I cannot do any of this. So we're gonna have to stock up. Just grab some lovely water if we could. Some food and get ready to go explore that little, that little pod that we need to find. Okay, so now we have some filtered water. We're gonna drink 2 of these. We have a cooked boomerang. That's gonna be enough as well. And now we should be all ready to go. After we use a stupid medkit, because we do need one, and we should probably drop back by the pod to find another one. But for now, we're good. If we find any sort of silver on the way, that's going to be very useful to build a compass, which might be useful at some point. So we're just going to run around, try to find some bladderfishes for our next water bottles, because that's always something that you gotta do. For example, this little bladderfish right there. Now we have 240 meters to reach the pod, and they seem to be under attack, so I hope my survival knife will be enough, but I'm pretty sure it isn't. I can see some sand sharks down there. Oh, there's something I should probably be able to scan right there. Bioreactor fragment. Yep. Let's scan that. That's gonna give me some titanium and some stuff. Let's not stay too close to the sand shark, because we don't want to be eaten by that thing. And keep swimming towards the pod. So what is it under attack from? Probably not one of these big lads, because these things don't seem to attack people. What was that? Was it? Shit, that's the sand shark. The sand shark tried to eat me again. Okay, so it's pretty low down, that thing. Well, let's go then. There are sand sharks around, but I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. I think a few stabs from my knife should be enough to make them go away. I can already see something that I could scan right there, which is probably pretty good. Then we'll investigate the pod. Seamoth fragment. Let's scan that. And grab our trusty knife again. Okay, so basically there is nothing in here. Again, like they do have the same pod as I did. And I've got a new PDA data, but nothing really interesting right now. I'm seeing something useful here, some limestone outcrops. So some gold and some silver, I think. Or maybe just lead. We'll have to see about that. Yeah, you better get the hell out. You're not trying to eat me, are you? Yes, you are. Well, don't try that, because it's not gonna go well for you. I got a knife, my friend. We're gonna grab everything that we can from these little outcrops. Make sure that the sand sharks don't eat us. And yeah, that's something I cannot drill for now. So we should probably get back to base, just to make sure that we can use what we just salvaged. Was it silver? We do have plenty of silver and some gold, which is probably going to unlock some more options for us. And this big-ass noise is still pretty scary. And at some point we might want to move our base to somewhere else. Because, well, we are starting to have explored all this little bit of land, and I'm not so sure we can find anything of use anymore around our place. Enter the base, and there we go. So what do we have here? Voice log. Nope, that's not it. I don't know. Data downloads. Aurora survivors. Lifepod 17. Don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if rocks or aliens, and there's weird looking caves nearby. The Aurora is carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle base, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym, my cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me. Okay, so this is the log saying that the guys on pod 6 died, pod 2 died. Okay, well, I guess this is too bad. It hasn't worked out that well for everybody. And in terms of electronics, I could have a wiring kit. Wiring kits would allow me to build not an air bladder, like maybe a compass compass is copper wire and wiring kit, but the wiring kit would also allow me for a rebreather. Rebreather could not be bad if I had some fiber mesh, which I think I do. In the useful locker? Not in here, maybe in here. I don't have any fiber, no, but I could go for a dive to grab that. Which is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go for a dive, swim back again in the direction of the creep vines, which I think are there. I'm not that far away from here. We're just going to go gather a few of these, and we're going to get back home with them in hand. And this will all be nice. There's a creep vine. Let's get some of that, and swim immediately back to the pod, if we can. Okay, so now we should be able to build some fiber mesh. Fiber mesh 1, there we go. And now we could probably build a wiring kit. And fiber mesh plus wiring kit equals a rebreather, I guess. There we are. So that might allow me to dive a little bit deeper. Can I use my rebreather? Yeah, instead of the radiation helmet. So I don't have a radiation helmet, but I do have the rebreather to dive deeper, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna store my bladderfishes, because I don't need them right now. I'm gonna store that titanium. There's nothing to do in here. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to do right now, because my databanks aren't really telling me. But they're saying there are some weird caves nearby. The problem is I forgot to put a beacon down there. I completely forgot to put a beacon. I'm gonna build one, and I'm gonna try to find that thing again. Equip that here. Equip that here, I said. There we go. And now we should be able to go. Our flashlight should have enough. Okay, so where was it? I think it was in this sort of a direction. Just need to pass the creep vines and then move forwards and forwards and forwards for around 600 meters or something. And that should bring me to where I need to go. But yeah, the pod was in this sort of place, in this sort of a vicinity. Yeah, there are some stuff here. Maybe I can scan some of these things. This looks scannable. Pick up metal. I can scan the metal salvage. I guess that's not really useful. But I can still pick it up. Red wart. Well, let's scan some of these vegetables as well. Why not? Where might that pod have been? I think it was in this sort of place. Not exactly there, but it wasn't far from here. I should have brought a beacon with me last time. You need to think about this, Nick. This looks even deeper down. That's beautiful, but that's not the place. This might look a little bit more like the place, honestly. I should start to go up, because my oxygen is starting to be a little bit low. Where's my own pod? 700 meters away. I think I might be too far, honestly. Looks like I'm on some kind of edge of a deeper cliff. That's a closed cargo thing. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe I can just get inside. Battery charger fragment. Nice. Anything else I could scan? Yeah, battery charger fragment. Let's scan all of these. I can now have a battery charger, and I can open that door. What the fuck? What did I probably saw something, but I absolutely don't know what it was. Propulsion cannon fragment. We shouldn't stay too long in here, because might get dangerous. Laser cutter fragment. That's nice as well. That's good. We found some nice blueprints right there. Let's keep scanning this, and then we'll have to go back up for some oxygen. Let's try not to get too trapped in here. Is this any useful? No. Any use from this? What is that? Propulsion cannon, I already scanned that. Let's get back up, but stay right there, because we might need to go back down and find some more stuff. That was a good dive. Maybe I could try and land a beacon and build a base around here, so I can explore a little bit more. Doesn't seem like a stupid idea, honestly, but I don't have any resources on me. I didn't bring anything that could let me build a base, I don't think. I don't have any titanium. I could make some titanium, but not right now. But let's keep exploring this sort of a place, because there are stuff here. There are things. And I'm gonna try to loop around to try and find the pod as well, because, yeah, the pod was around this place. Not exactly here, but not far. Oh, there's something I could scan here. Well, what the hell? That's shooting me. That thing is shooting me. What the heck are you? Okay, I'm not seeing the life pod. I might just have been going way too far out of my way. Like, I don't think I went through these last time, so it might be in the other direction. I'm gonna take a look in the other direction at around 600 meters from my own lifeboat and see if I can find anything. Okay, couldn't find the other part, so I just went back home because my food was starting to be a little bit low. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring some titanium with me, and I'm gonna bring some quartz, and I'm gonna bring some copper, and, well, some of my resources, just to try and make a little base right there, well, back there, and see if that could be useful. So I also have some new tools. Propulsion cannon, which warps gravity to pull and push objects. I need a wiring kit, a battery, and some titanium, and a laser cutter for penetrating standard titanium doors. I need some diamonds, which I have no idea how to find yet. So we're not gonna bother with these for now. What we're gonna bring is, we have plenty of titanium. We're gonna bring some quartz with us, some copper as well, some glass that's already made, some more quartz. We're also gonna bring some acid mushrooms, which I think we have plenty of in one of our stupid floating lockers here. Okay, we're good here, so let's get out of this thing. And we have plenty of stuff. We don't need to pick up anything, we just need our tool. Not the repair tool, the base building tool. And we should also probably build a battery, just for the flashlights. And now we can go. Let's drop a little save. And get moving to where I think the pod might have been. But I'm not even entirely sure that's where it is, so we're gonna take a look. Well, that's the big piece of the Aurora I've already found, I think. Maybe. Maybe not, actually. This might be another one. I don't really know, but I'm a little bit too deep, so I'm just gonna nip back up. Radiation detected. Yeah, I'm near the Aurora, I think. So I should probably put on my radiation helmet, which I don't think I have on me. Do I? Should probably put on the radiation helmet as well. Yep. Just to make sure that I don't get irradiated to death, because this looks like a piece of the Aurora. Although my lamp is absolutely not working well, and I cannot see diddly squat, there seem to be some stuff, some interesting stuff around here. This I cannot grab. This is a laser cutter fragment. I already have the laser cutter. Could open that door, but I cannot see what's happening. Battery charger, I already have that. So not sure. Sealed door, cut to open access. Okay, I cannot cut this yet because I don't have the laser cutter for now. Okay, this place looks interesting to explore, so I might just build a base here. Which might not be easy because I cannot see what I'm doing, but okay, I can fit a compartment here. I can construct that. I can put an air pump. Where's the air pump? Place attached air pump. So, yep, construct that. Then obviously we need a hatch. In here I cannot really see what I'm doing, but I'm here and I'm doing that. Okay, and a solar panel, which might not really work over here, honestly, because, yeah, it doesn't look like it would fit anywhere there, because, yeah, it's probably way too low. So if I open that, I think I don't have any power in here. So I don't have any oxygen down there, which is absolutely not good. I cannot build any solar panels, because it's too damn low. It's too damn low! That's not good. Can I really not make any solar panels in here? Yes, I can. I can construct that, but the efficiency is probably going to be horrible. There we go. Habitat power restored. Let's still drop a beacon in here, honestly, because... where's my beacon? I did make a beacon. Yes, here it is. We're going to drop that here and rename it. Edit beacon. No. Edit the beacon name. Come on, stop moving. We're gonna call that base 2. There we go. So now we have a very small base right there. which I can probably use to build at least a fabricator. That seems like a good idea. I don't have any table coral samples on me. Okay, great. I can at least make a radio as well. Probably a locker wouldn't be too bad. A small outpost right there. Oh, and there's a radio message as well. I just need some table coral samples to find some stuff. Okay, this is already completely... I'm devoid of resources. This flashlight is completely empty, so let's store it. But I still have some stuff, like some water. I could probably consume right now. But I cannot build anything, which is not good. Let's listen to the message.
We're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers for the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Okay, so that's exciting. The Sunbeam will arrive in 39 minutes. Which just means that if I could just grab some table coral from somewhere... I don't think there is any down here, honestly. If I could just grab some table coral, I could finish up what I need to build. Maybe if I go just a little bit more up... Oh, there are some interesting things in here. What is that? That's very pretty. Should probably not touch it, though. It looks Medusa-ish. Sunbeam landing site. Okay, so that's where the Sunbeam is going to land in 38 minutes. So what I do need is a fabricator. No, you get the flip out. Come on. Get out. Leave me the frick alone. I'm just gonna stab you if I can. You bastard. Yeah, you get out of here. I'm no friend of yours. I should go towards my own base, because I know there's some table coral down there. And grab some, finish up my construction here, and then we have a good outpost to immediately go to the Sunbeam. But I've got the feeling something horrible is going to happen to the Sunbeam. Why? Because it's way too early in the game for me to actually escape. And all I would need to bring is a little bit of water, a little bit of food, and oxygen. I could just swim to the surface. So I've got a feeling the Sunbeam is not gonna make it. I have plenty of time to prepare for the trip. And yeah, it's not gonna be too complicated, honestly, I don't think. So yeah, I'm gonna bring all the resources I can, and tons of food and water, everything I have stashed. He's gonna come with me. I'm gonna grab all the bladderfishes and everything I need to eat for the journey. And then we'll probably go take a look at the landing site before the Sunbeam arrives. Maybe even build just a very, very small base down there. Just to make sure that we can wait them out in safety. We're gonna pick up all the resources we can. Yeah, is that some table coral? Nice. Let's grab those samples. Come on. Break that. Ow! What the? That another stalker or what? Son of a bitch. You're hurting me, you little bastard. I just need some table coral. Leave me the frick alone. Let's enter that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we're gonna turn all of that into titanium. Yeah, the fact that I haven't even built a single vehicle either tells me that I've been extremely slow to advance, or I've been extremely well speedrunning the freaking game. And knowing my capacity for being good at games, I'm thinking I'm just beginning. And the Sunbeam will probably explode on the way. So we're gonna go find some acid mushrooms to make a few batteries, because we're probably gonna need that as well. But these are not too hard to grab. There we go, acid mushrooms. There's a lot of here. Now in terms of resources, what do we have on ourselves? Salt is not gonna be needed. Lead might be. Copper ore will definitely be of use. Table coral is probably... Why did we need to build another fabricator? So we're going to keep the table coral on us. Could we drop anything that's not needed? Like the stalker tooth is not really needed right now. These protein bars might be of use. The titanium will be used pretty quickly. So yeah, we should probably try and pick up a little bit more copper. And let's get back to base 2. But first, let's try to see if there's a medkit that we can pick. There we go. And go to base 2 now. We're swimming back to base 2 right now. Let's get inside our super small base. Finish the construction of... Come on, I needed some gold. I needed some gold and I didn't pick the goddamn gold. So yes, we're gonna have to go look for some gold. No radiation anymore. Good. Oh, that's really deep.
A common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation.
Yeah, you bet.
Asphyxiation.
You bet. This can be troubling. And that's some gold. Do we only need one gold or more? Let's keep exploring just to try and find some more. Can I finish this? Yay, fabricator now. That's good. Can I build anything of interest? Like a medical kit would be really nice, but computer chip and fiber mesh. How do I build a computer chip? I need gold and copper wire. I do have enough for copper wire, but I don't have any gold left. I could build another chest, though. I do have silver, copper, lead, table coral. We don't need that on ourselves. We can store some of our water. We have plenty of fishes. We have another beacon if we need that. And we are losing some health like crazy, man. I still have 23 minutes before the Sunbeam arrives. So should I try and scout the location first or not? Where is the Sunbeam location? Sunbeam landing site. Let's go scout the Sunbeam landing site because it's still 600 meters away. It's not that close, so we're gonna take a look at how it looks like. But there are caves on the way, so we're just gonna try and find some stuff to gather. Just a little bit of gold would be good if I could just find one. Okay, there's some land. Can I climb on the land? Or do I need to stay down? I need to stay down apparently. Okay, that's too bad.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region.
Massive energy signature. Nuclear reactor fragment. Holy shit. That sounds like it could power a base, right? Oh. That seems like a bigger fish than I'm used to. What? That's a... That fish just teleported away. That doesn't seem fair. That absolutely doesn't seem fair at all. What's that kind of fish? I don't like this kind of fish one bit. I really do not. Why can't I just go on land, honestly? It sounds like I could wait for my rescue on land immediately up here. Sounds like it would be a good idea, honestly. I don't know why I couldn't just walk here. Salt deposit? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Okay, fantastic. Oh, there's a crab here. You're trying to attack me, aren't you? Well, if nothing is on land, that might... What the hell is this? That's an alien structure. I'm hearing some things that are trying to kill me. I reached the beach! That is fantastic. I'm gonna wait out for the Sunbeam to arrive right there. That's the landing site. That is beautiful. Let's go explore this thing, because it's probably not gonna be dangerous at all, and I have no ranged weapons, so it's probably a great idea to do that, especially since I don't even have a health kit. What is this? Purple tablet. Let's scan the purple tablet then. What is that? Okay, that also looks like some kind of power line. What does my databank say? Alien data. Scan data, purple tablet. Carbon-based device is lighter than it looks and features a symbol which resembles a U lit up in purple. Despite the onboard power still functioning, algae growth on the exterior indicates it was abandoned hundreds, perhaps thousands of years ago. While the technology is far beyond Federation levels and there is no obvious way to interface with it, it should nonetheless be possible to fabricate a precise physical copy of the device if necessary. So probably I can now blueprint some of this thing. Which seems good. Maybe I should drop a save before I go investigate this, because I'm a pretty long way away from my last save. There are some vents. These aliens needed some air apparently, but I'm guessing if you lived or grew up in this sort of a place, you are probably aquatic. Aquatic? Aquatic? How do you pronounce that in English? Well, you're from the water. Okay, it doesn't look like I can enter this thing, but I hope it's not gonna fire on the Sunbeam. Because if it fired a Sunbeam at the Sunbeam, it would probably be bad. I'm gonna jump in the water for now, just to reach... Oh, there seems to be... Maybe it's an... Well, I mean, these guys were probably an underwater alien race, so... Maybe the thing I saw teleporting was an alien. Maybe they still live on the planet. Like, they seem to have a well-connected base right there. This is a huge structure. Okay. I'm guessing this is fine. And we probably don't have to mess with it for now. What is this? That looks like an alien. That looks like a swimming alien. Is it going to attack me? It's just going to teleport somewhere else. Okay, I'm getting back on the freaking beach. At least there's only crabs here. That looks like a door, Nick. Go look at the door. But you don't even have any weapons. Am I supposed to go through here without any weapons? Insert the tablets. Okay. Well, I guess let's do that then. That's a force field control, and the force field is now off. I mean, let's drop the beacon first, because I want to be able to go back there if anything happens and I'm just teleported somewhere. Like, this seems to be an important place, so let's just drop the beacon right there. We're gonna call that giant alien green cube. There we go. And now we're gonna go through the door, because we opened that for a reason.
Composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
We find no match of any of this. Well, that's normal. That's an alien planet. It's to be expected, I guess. And the aliens don't seem to be extinct at all, because I distinctly saw one down there in the water. Maybe they just lost the ability to walk on land, but they still exist. There's a green thing here. Can I scan this? Data terminal.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Why not? Gonna self-scan.
Scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing.
Okay, I do have an infection of some kind.
Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Cannot download this data, but terminal data. Discovered inside an alien facility, it was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device and to communicate back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Further research required. So we're gonna take a look, but not go too deep inside this thing, because I want to see the Sunbeam arrive, if it ever arrives. This is something that I could download some data from.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Fantastic. What does that say? This dataset appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it's possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. This facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard non-reactive metal amalgam synthesized from off-world materials. Okay. So these guys are from off-world, or maybe they just got a giant meteorite, which they used to build this thing. The schematic indicates the facility was to be powered by a separate self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. The location is not listed, but there is evidence the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. The facility consists of the upper engineering section, where the schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed by a security-sealed elevator shaft or separate underwater moon pool. Okay, so there's an underwater entry. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. Okay, so I've got some ion cubes, but I don't really know what to do with those. What? We should probably... No. What? No, what's that? I don't want to go down! I didn't want to do that. I've got 10 minutes till the Sunbeam arrives. I don't want to be exploring that when it does. Holy crap. So that's another way out. I can just swim back out here, and it's only less than 100 meters down. So if I need to get out in a hurry, I can do that through here. Oh, there's something here. Alien rifle. Can I pick that up? I now have a data entry on an alien rifle. Strong resemblance to human weaponry in form, this device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built the structure were themselves humanoids or otherwise employed the use of humanoids isn't clear. What is clear is that they consider defending the facility a necessary precaution. There is no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case. Maybe with an ion cube. Anywhere I can put the ion cube in. Doesn't look like it. Okay, there's another purple tablet right there, which I can probably use to unlock something else. Still got 8 minutes until the Sunbeam arrives. Maybe that's enough to solve the mystery of this place. That is an alien device which is starting to be agitated when it sees me. Doomsday device. Enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. Well, yes, because it really seems to be agitated when I get near it, and doesn't look like a good thing, honestly. Interact. What can I do with that? Push the button that you don't know what it does. Oh, shit. Probably not good. And that's where the low res... Ow! What the fuck did you do to me? Well, now I can hear the computer.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet
Okay, this planet is under quarantine. Okay. So I am infected. Can I interact again? Can you disinfect me?
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Seems like the same noise, but I would be hard-pressed to confirm that. Okay, well, I guess we're just not allowed to do that for now. Because we are infected. If I self-scan myself... Self-scan... Infected, yep. Still infected, and I don't really know how to do away with that. So we're just gonna try and reach the water again, swim back up, and see the Sunbeam land, if we could. Sunbeam landing site. Okay, the Sunbeam will land in 4 minutes. I think we're just gonna wait it out in here. Small update. It's still very dark in here, and my water is going down. But I think I should have enough to make it back. Let's hope. What the... Oh no, that's probably a giant gun. That's gonna shoot my ship. That might coming... That's a turret! This is gonna shoot the ship! I didn't disable the thing because I was infected, and now it's gonna shoot the ship that's going to rescue me. That is...
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there.
I ate a lot of fish.
And we're descending towards the landing site.
You should probably not do that. This looks like a giant gun.
What do you mean you can't identify it?
It's not my building, I swear.
Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10.
No, 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 no. Oh god. I'm not getting rescued. That thing is weirdly... What the hell? Oh shit. Son of a bitch. Well then. I guess we're not getting on that ship. Like at all. There are some debris that's flowing down from everywhere. That's really great. Okay, so we couldn't disable the giant gun. I should have known it was a gun. It kind of looked like a gun. Well, okay then. I guess we just have to go back to our base now. I'm really sad about this. I didn't want them to die, but we should really get back to base right now. Just to not die of thirst. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I think that's enough for one part. We're gonna stop here. Next time we'll pick up inside of the base. And we'll try to explore a little bit more and listen to the radio message that we have. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't hesitate to like, subscribe, turn on notifications. If you really did like the video, I have a Patreon page. I'll leave a link in the description below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!